I can't believe it's finally time to play Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil Requiem. I just finished replaying Resident Evil Remake 2, 3, and 4, so it's all fresh in my mind, and I love this series. I've played so many of them, and I can't wait to check this out. I know nothing about this other than the first initial E3 trailer. That's the only thing I've seen. The rest will be completely new to me, and I cannot wait to experience it. So, let's check it out. Alright, main story. New game. Standard or classic? What's this? Okay, difficulty levels. Balanced experience with suspense and accomplishment of the standard difficulty found among modern Resident Evil games. Traditional experience with difficulty similar to classic. So I'm guessing you'll have like ink ribbons or something like that to save. Yeah. Autosaves are infrequent. Just for sake of having to not replay sections over and over again, I'm just going to go with modern for now. But this should be good. It's going to happen. Okay. We get a cutscene. FBI. Is this the one from the E3? This is when we didn't know what the game was yet. It just showed this. We're like, who is this FBI agent woman? Fourth victim of unidentified disease. I've heard this is a scary game too. I don't like scary games. They make me sad. No, actually, I love scary games. I have a really high tolerance because I've played so many, but who knows, this may actually get to me. I don't know. I'm glad to show me this now because this is like all I know about this game. This draws from treaty on the prohibition of bioorganic. Interesting. I'm not a lore master when it comes to Resident Evil.
Grace.
Do know 2, 3, 4 pretty well.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
A little bit 5.
My office.
Oh, coming.
I've never played 6 really. I tried once and it's just like, yeah, it's weird. Not a big fan of 5 either. It's okay, but yeah. But I've never played Code Veronica. I've never played some of the side ones, so.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I knew it was Resident Evil when I was watching the thing just because of the models.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Our engine characters just look a certain way. The models look a certain way.
Glenwood Hotel.
That's coming back to me, the actual story beats here.
I know that's where your mother was murdered.
I completely forgot about that even.
And I know it'll be upsetting for you. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Confront that fear head on. Grace, I won't force you to go. But do you think you can do this for me?
Reluctant protagonist.
Investigate that crime scene and report back to me with your findings. That's all for now.
Glenwood Hotel. Seems very cool so far. This is all I've seen from the game, pretty much, so. Everything else will be new. I'm glad they started with that, though. I do know you jump back and forth. I have heard that you play as both her and Chris Redfield, I think. Oh, damn, that looks amazing. Such high quality detail and everything. Wow. Look at the stutter there, but it's probably my PC. Damn. I look better from a distance. This still looks really good, don't get me wrong, but damn. Video games have come a long way.
Sorry.
He's trying to get the secret to Walker's candy factory. Wormwood, doesn't it? Oh, Grace Renwood. Her name's Ashcroft. Oh yes, first person. Wow. All of a sudden I'm playing like Cyberpunk. Damn. I completely forgot this was gonna be first person. It's almost overwhelming how crazy this looks. I obviously you can jump back and I don't say obviously, but in the settings you can turn back and forth if you want to play in third person or first person. I believe.
It should be around here.
The settings were saying that Grace here is ideally played in first person, whereas Chris's or Leon's or whatever is sorry, I said Chris before. It's Leon that you play as. He's in third person, I believe. He's more action focused. Damn, this looks good. Just look at the physics of that umbrella, even like blowing in the wind or whatever. Maybe it's just the reflection. I think it's actually blowing though. Wow. They've gotten so much out of this Resident Evil engine, it's crazy. That is the individual flaps of the umbrella are moving. Damn, that's cool. How far things have come. Don't worry, this whole thing won't just be me gushing about graphics and things like that. It is something I appreciate for sure, but like, wow. It's like such a high level of detail. It's crazy. It seems to be running pretty well too. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going though. I'm guessing the hotel will just be on the street maybe. It's weird. This might be the first Resident Evil game other than maybe 6 if that's the thing. Where they were just normal, you're just like on a normal street in like London or England or like, I don't know, something like I don't even know where we are here. Say?
I can't remember the last time it was.
Ah, Renwood City. Okay. Welcome to the beautiful and historic city of Renwood. Come soak in the nostalgia of a bygone era with chic art galleries, classic restaurants, and plenty of stores where you can shop till you drop. If you want to get away from that modern hustle and bustle, Renwood's the place to be. Okay.
But the weather report said it was going to be clear.
Same thing.
Once.
Shop till you drop.
This sucks.
Gentleman styling. But yes, it's rare that you actually see like something like this in a Resident Evil game. Crazy. I mean, most Capcom games don't have areas like this or environments like this. It makes you think what it would be like if they did like RPGs or like first person RPGs like this. Like they did not necessarily Skyrim necessarily, but like even a Deus Ex or something like that would be really interesting.
You're no fun is what you mean.
Not my fault you're all drama.
It's fascinating. Very fascinating. So, just... Okay, I'll talk later. Story matters to me is what I was pretty much going to say. I will be focusing on it sometimes I won't talk.
Hey, miss? Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
FBI, mother...
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh yeah, by the way...
Just a sec.
Freeze, FBI! Freeze!
Oh, you're FBI?
I am.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's the 5th one now, right? I heard they all have the same weird bruises. So you think it's something infectious or terrorism or... Why else would the FBI be investigating, right?
Yes, why else indeed?
Hey, are you with me?
Oh, there might be answers inside.
Dead inside.
Yeah, sure, right. Be careful in there. Whole building's condemned. Word is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks.
It's also very strange. Just like you're in the middle of a town. Like I realize her section isn't combat focused necessarily, but I don't know. Just the idea of like a localized like zombie or like that's the thing about Resident Evil games is like there is zombies. It is a zombie game. You can call them zombie games, of course, but really it's all about like crazy experiments from corrupt like organizations and stuff like that, right? So it's like you never know what kind of creatures they're gonna create. Like 7 and 8, there was some really interesting, weird, like creepy ones. They've really leaned heavy into the absurd dark horror. I think it's really after since PT happened, right? Like the playable teaser for Silent Hills that was going to be a thing, but then eventually got canceled, unfortunately, when Kojima left. Which, again, don't blame him. He was absolutely within his rights, but it just sucks.
Why am I even here?
It was very clear that Capcom took notice, and they decided to make their own games of that style, and then we got Resident Evil 7, which was incredible. But you could see the elements, the influences from PT, the things they had learned, and every game since then has just been like, I don't know, a darker horror than most other Silent Hills are. That's really cool. Darker and weirder and creepier. It's like the baby in the basement in I think it's 8 or something like that. Like that was that was a creepy moment. And it looks so good. But what I was going to say before is that, yes, I focus on the story quite a bit because it all matters to me. I want to try and dissect what's happening on all the lore and everything like that. So I will be looking for secrets. I will be hunting down things. I probably will play this whole series on my channel just because I'll be playing it anyways, so I might as well. But I'm going to try and be methodical. I'm going to try and find as much as I can. Try and read all of the lore, all that type of stuff. Man, I've been looking forward to this for a while. I'm not going to necessarily 100% the game. I never do on my first try. I always try. I always try to do everything. But, yeah, there's just no... I mean, with Resident Evil games, there's always going to be like, beat the game in 5 hours, or whatever. Like, I've done that sometimes. I did it for, like, the original 4 on Xbox 360, but that was enough for me. This is where we finally go inside. It's just interesting. And I'm wondering where Leon's story will take place. It seems like there'll be 2 different places and not just the same. Like compared to like Resident Evil 2, where it's like the entire city of Raccoon City is taken over, right? Like the entire city is messed up. You're in the police station and around the police station, but like there's no people walking around outside. It's not like a normal city street outside of the police station. Whereas here it's like localized, so what is killing people? It can't just be zombies, they would escape. It's gonna close behind me, I know it. G to turn on the flashlight. Why is it G? Could be F. Although F could be select, I don't know. I don't know yet. We just started. That's a creepy Resident Evil door if I've ever seen one. Everything's gotten all like Fallout now. Like, really, if Capcom made a first-person RPG with the RE engine, it would be crazy. Well, there's a resurgence of AAA first-person horror games, though. Like, for so long, it was, like, delegated to, indie games. That's where I left my maggots and cobwebs. That's what I had for lunch today. Let's see. Can I not read that? Oh. It's a shame. It would have been kind of nice. Well, not necessarily nice, because it would probably annoy the hell out of people. But if there was like a choice, like you could either move the pan a different way or lift it up or whatever, like, and doing so would ruin the page underneath or something. I don't know. I don't think it seems we can do anything with that. Doesn't seem like we can do anything with that. Multicolored brown goopy bags. That's what's for dinner. Can't really tell what that is. It just seems like maybe rotten meat, I guess. Just like clumps of meat of some kind. Could be people. I don't know. Soylent Green. It's what's for dinner. Johnny? Doors are getting more and more messed up. It looks like fire burnt it or something. Okay. I'll have a ride and coke on the rocks, please. I was saying, hey, here's Johnny, but this is kind of like the bar. Well, no, it's not. Nothing like the bar in in The Shining, but I don't know. It's very interesting. But yeah, I will make jokes from time to time, of course. I mean, I can't help it. But when serious things are happening, I'll try and stay serious. It's not for the most part. I mean, again, the lore and stuff doesn't matter to me. It's a picture of me. Let's talk. Room 204. We found attached to the back of the photo of Grace.
Who's there?
Voice acting. Knew that door was gonna close. Come on now. Oh, she's got a gun. There might be some combat with Grace.
What do I do?
I don't know what happens if I go back to the door, if anything. If anything. It wasn't that far is the only reason I'm going to check. Pretty sure I didn't make those cans move. And it's just going to, yeah, it just doesn't even give me the option. Alright, I just want to check, just curiosity. I wonder if they put anything there. Oh, and it was me knocking the cans, it wasn't a scripted thing. Alright. I just thought I would check. Who knows? They could have hit something back there. They could have hit something back there. Oh, look at that. Freeze! Put your hands up. Don't. The graphics are just so crazy, though. Like, how much better this looks than even 8, which looked great. The opening to 8 was crazy though too, so it's like I'm not surprised that this is already like right off to the races kind of thing. Someone's playing tic-tac-toe. Ooh. Not today, Satan. Let's go this way. That key? Oh, okay. Interesting. It's a 0 key, so that means that keys are just a commodity kind of thing. You don't have like specific this room key or that room key. It's just key in general, maybe. I don't know. Oh damn. Who's that lady? It's like a picture on a milk carton or something. Yeah. These environments look so good. Sort of like my gloves. Is there an inventory? Oh, hey, look at that. Check your acquired items from the items menu and examine for more details, of course. Photo of Grace. This is gonna have the key. Where I got the key, right? Yeah. Okay. What else we got? Investigation report. Can I turn it around? Can I open it? Okay. Yeah. Submitted by Kyle Ames. Overview. On September 28th, 2026, at 11:20 p.m., the body of a man was found in an abandoned hotel in the Midwestern city of Redwood. Midwestern. The body was discovered in the hotel restroom. Based on the level of decay, it is suspected to have been there for several days. Ooh. Prior to this incident, multiple cases of similarly mysterious deaths have been reported on locations across the United States. H. Ramirez, 59, pronounced dead at Stoneville Hospital. E. Wilkins, 51, pronounced dead at Hotel Denibar, something like that. That one just like took a look at the Ring movie. Although the mouth would be far more outstretched. That's more like all of the liquid, or all the moisture was sucked from the body or something like that. It's crocodile. K. Knight, 67, 67, pronounced dead at Oakvale Apartments. M. Ward, 90, pronounced dead at Night Valley Nursing Home. So they look kind of zombified, for sure. Like, if you saw this in, like, any other Resident Evil game, you would absolutely shoot it just in case it's going to jump up and kill you. Because they do like to do that. Interesting. It has been confirmed that all of the identified victims are survivors of the Raccoon City incident. There were other survivors. The victims' bodies had all had extensive black bruising. That's like a mold or something like that. Like, it's hard to say what kind of thing this is. That's the thing, because like each Resident Evil game, it's like getting further and further away from the initial like T virus and stuff like that, because there's different versions, different things. But I don't know, it's changed so much. Files can okay. I think that's probably it, right? Yeah. Mr. Raccoon. Oh yeah, I got the deluxe thing, so I'm not gonna give myself any bonuses if there are any bonuses. I don't even know what I got, but yeah. By holding it increases precision and critical hit rate. Okay, so I guess just having it will give it that to me. Sure, why not? Okay. Hello? Oh. Why me? Okay. We don't need to look at that anymore. That's where I keep my ramen. Ooh. Freeze. Hands on the ground. Hands on your head. Bucket head. Freeze. I don't know if there's a button to flip around either. Like to turn, like quick turn. Maybe that's only with Leon or something like that. What if he has the kick too? Little kicks. Alright. I think I'm pretty well done this zone, this area here. I think. Is there a map? Do we have a map? Oh yeah, there's a map. Okay. Employee entrance. Yeah. Alrighty then, let's keep going. Oh, look at that. The drapery. Reminds me of Castle Dimitrescu. Although it looks way better. It's crazy how good this game looks. Like the physics and everything like that. Also, you may be saying, Capcom does make RPGs. There's Dragon's Dogma. It's like, that's true. There is Dragon's Dogma, but it's very different than like a first-person RPG would typically be. There's something different when it's in first person. You're like running around a big open world like Fallout or Skyrim, just two in particular, but like, again, Cyberpunk, like I said before, or really any of those games. Just very different. Especially with like Capcom's storytelling lately, they've been killing it with their storytelling. So, I don't know, it'd be crazy. Ooh, what the heck? Did I step on something? There's the glass there. Yes, so. Interesting. So this is probably going to be like a whole labyrinth place. It's hard to say, like, I don't know how this is going to be put together. It's very possible that you, like, go through multiple sections of the world with both characters. Like, we don't know. Most Resident Evil games are usually, like, localized to, like, 1 or 2 or 3 spaces, kind of usually connected. But I don't know about this. I have no idea anything about it. Hotel pamphlet. The Wrenwood Hotel has been welcoming guests from all walks of life since opening its doors in 1928. Experience the warm embrace of nearly a century's worth of history, along with Wrenwood's time-honored traditions. Let's do it like a commercial voice. Get 50% off when you buy 2 chairs for the price of 1, only at Wrenwood's. When you're here, You're undead. So, I remember when this trailer came out, I was curious, like, the only thing I've ever looked up, and it's not even directly related to the game, because the game wasn't out yet, we didn't have any information yet, but when I heard the name Ashcroft, or whatever, like, what my main character's name is, I looked it up, because I was like, I don't know if that's been in any Resident Evil game, and if it had, and I didn't know, I wouldn't have remembered. Like, even if I had played the game, I wouldn't have remembered, so I figured I'd look it up anyways, and if I'm not mistaken, it seems like it was something to do with Code Veronica, which I've never played, but something to do with the Ashcrofts having ties to the first, they found, like, the very first virus they found or whatever. Because, like, Resident Evil 8, like, we find out, like, that there's a kind of a separate virus growing there or whatever, I think, that had been growing for a very long time. Like, way longer than, like, Umbrella had been around or whatever, right? Like, there's a lot more. Even the Lost Plagas is, like, something that's generations old. Like, these aren't all just experiments. Again, some framiness here. The framiness. But, yeah, I don't know. Why the frame's so bad in this room? It's just me. Looks fine on the capture, I guess. But yeah, what I was saying is, I just got distracted. Yeah, it seems like the Ashcrofts maybe were the first to find the original T virus, which then helped them create Umbrella or something along those lines. Or something, so that may be a connection here with Grace's story and character points. I don't know. Notice of closure. To all employees, following the recent incident, management has been working hard to ensure public trust. Unfortunately, due to the extent of the damage, it is unclear if it will be possible to reopen. Consequently, it is with great regret that we must announce the official closure of the Redwood Hotel. We apologize greatly for the impact this may have on you and your families, and wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude for the support and hard work you have brought to the long-standing business. Oh, it's closing, but I just rented a room. And this place was so nice. Map. Nice. Damn. Oh my. Maybe I have to tweak the settings a little bit. It is getting a bit framey in here. I think that's better. It seems a little more stable. I mean, I am recording at the same time, and I'm also... My build has like a 20 or 3080 in it, so... Not the greatest, but not the worst either. You take what you can get. Take what you can get. What's this? I've checked that already. I saw you already, pamphlet. Looks like there's only one way to go. Yes, only. I'm a guest. Not one of those, like, turn one way it's a woman, turn the other way it's a vase. Except it's a man with a pipe. Ooh. Hello? Hello. Hi. Hello, yes, hello. Thank you for joining the Fazbear family. Maybe flick through the cameras while we're talking, because, you know, the animatronics seem to get a little... Looks like there's another path to get up to the third floor, maybe. Blocked off over here right now. We're gonna have to go around, it looks like. Typical video game design, you follow the yellow tape. Follow the yellow brick tape. Wire cutters, a tool for cutting wires and electrical cords. Interesting. I wonder if there's going to be shops in this, like a shopkeep. Thanks, stranger. Wire cutters? There's nothing to cut. Nothing to cut. Ooh. Okay.
Shit.
Should have done that. Now you have been warned. Damn. I actually have one of these. My grandparents lived on farms for long periods of time. And so, like, every once in a while, I mean, animals die of natural causes. I think it was like my great grandfather or something like that. Yeah, I originally found it. Ended up getting it mounted, everything like that. Old country folk. Like, imagine like old Texans. That's like my grandparents. Okay. See, when I see this, it's like my horror game playing mind immediately makes me think that like I'm going to look in there to try and see what that stand up like it's clearly a like cardboard stand up or whatever standee. I'm gonna walk up there, look in there, and immediately the door is gonna shut or something else is gonna pop up and look at me or something like that. That's what makes me think. It's like PT, right? It's a ranch PT thing. If I do this. Take that, Stepford wife. That sound. Like a TV slowly murmuring. Resident Evil's just slowly becoming Silent Hill. And I'm all for it. I love Silent Hill. Look how surreal and interesting it's getting. That's a radio. Hey man, look at me rocking now. I'm up. You know what that is? The radio and PT. Not exactly, but like weird staticky 50s style recording of I don't know if we get closer we'll get some like dark like true crime murder stuff that's gonna be like, you know. Like to get more maybe. Seems like it didn't. No, it's out there to the right. October 2018, is that what it says? October 19th. 1019 maybe? 1019. Code where I need 1019 maybe? No, you work video games. You can't fool me. Not again. Don't get me wrong, I will absolutely get stuck on some puzzle somewhere in this game, for sure. That's one thing I kind of wish that Resident Evil did that Silent Hill does, is like puzzle difficulty, right? It's like you could go in once, play it on normal difficulty, just like your combat, and then go back in a second time and play it on a harder puzzle difficulty, and it's like you just make one more version of each puzzle, and then there you go, it's a harder version, and yeah, for the people who want the extra challenge. I'm just saying. Psycho. I mean, I would have to be the one with the knife, but I have a gun. I don't know what that was for. There's nothing here. Unless it's just to kind of creep you out. It'd be like, oh, pull back the curtain. You never know what's there. And then you walk out the door and something's going to jump at you. That's, again, pretty typical horror stuff. Like, you get distracted by something you think that's going to scare you, and then you go somewhere, you leave that place and you get scared by something that you weren't expecting because you just didn't get scared by the thing you thought you were going to be scared by. The fake out. Let's see if they do that. They didn't do the other one I was calling out, so... I mean, there will absolutely be some kind of jump scare in this room. There has to be. Oh, okay. Or something creepy like pictures of me all over the floor of the bed.
What? Who?
Jason Bourne all over again. Damn. They've been watching me for a long time. Are we already switching to Leon? That'd be crazy. Or no, this is probably the past when there was that picture was taken. Yeah, 8 years ago. Damn, okay. So she'd been followed for a while. But her mom died there, right? So, or did she? Or did she?
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Yeah, I could.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
What am I gonna do with you?
What you always do? Nag at me until I go to bed?
He seems like a villain.
Oh, it's really coming down hard.
Like the face, the way the hair part, everything.
Phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Yeah. When they shoot down
Who
everyone,
was it?
Dunno.
drag the mom out.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
Oh,
They're coming.
they have taken him.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Why did this place to explode?
Who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna pause for a second because, like, just theorizing, right? So I said before, like, what I had read is like the Ashcrofts are part of the original Umbrella line, and probably that found the first virus or something like that, helped create Umbrella. Just going off what I read, and again, I could be completely wrong in this, and I'm not going to do this every single time or anything like that, but just in this instance, I was just wondering, like, it seems like her mom probably defected from that faction or something like that, and maybe, like, I don't know if this is 8 years ago from today, which would then put it, like, what, 2018 or something like that, probably from the time this game was made, maybe, 2017, 2018 or something, so maybe it was around, like, the time when, because I believe that was about when Resident Evil 7 came out, right? Like the whole Baker estate and everything like that. I think it's the Bakers. So that whole thing going on. So maybe it's around the same time. I don't know. Like we haven't really had much information on Umbrella or what's left of Umbrella since like 6 or 5 or something like that, right? So I don't know where we're going with this. But it's like it seems like they're being hunted, and it would make sense if like they had something, like the mom had something or did something that spurned or got like pissed off Umbrella or whatever, if they're still alive at this point, or it's hard to say, or Tricell or whatever, who knows, right? Like, yeah, who the heck knows?
Come on.
Or is it the BSAA?
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Because she had a hand in some outbreak or something, or creating some kind of virus. Damn, first person cutscene? That's wild. Where you going, mama? Got a gun. Oh, damn, we're actually playing.
Stay close.
That's cool.
Mom, wait.
Grace, come on, keep moving.
Damn, okay, so we're in the hotel.
Grace,
That makes sense.
hurry. Keep moving.
Are we the only people in this hotel? Is the hotel already closed? It doesn't look as messed up here.
Oh, who's that?
No, a businessman.
Oh,
My worst fear.
so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Oh, it's probably the electrical
get shot or
panel.
something.
It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it. It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no. it's
Back right now.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh, damn. Oh, dude. Grace is probably, what the fuck?
No, Grace, no.
You didn't see nothing. It's like, what?
Grace, stay close to me.
That's crazy.
Oh, are you gonna tell me what's going on? Mom, what are you doing?
he already
Important.
becoming an FBI agent, or is this way before that? Like, is she in school? Like, oh, interesting. Okay. She hid something behind the painting.
What did you hide behind that painting?
I'll explain later.
Very much like
We
Resident
need
Evil
to find
7
another way out.
tapes.
Grace, come on.
Right behind you, lady. Carmen Sandiego with that jacket. Not quite.
Come on in here, Grace.
That's a more scarlet red, but this is more of a maroon, I
No,
think.
don't go.
Hello? Yes,
Burgundy?
I
I
want
don't
to
know.
report a murder. No, murders.
What have you done?
Yes.
Cool.
The Renwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please.
You don't know what you're doing.
The police are on their way. Oh, God. Mom, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
He tells me you won't.
Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We
Mom.
can come back for it later, Grace.
I don't.
Damn.
Found you.
And fire, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Where the fire comes from. Damn, she was already traumatized before when she just saw random ass people die. Damn, but the Oscar goes too. Damn. So he just gets out, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't. They don't have to focus on it, of course, but that was pretty crazy. Interesting flashback sequence. I figured they would like uncover what happened to the mom over the course of a while, not like in the first 20 minutes of the game, or hour of the game.
I'm so sorry, Mom. This is not my fault.
You actively do something to piss them off, or she just blames herself because she doesn't know, I'm guessing. And what has she learned too since then? Obviously she works for the FBI, like it's also Resident Evil world, so you'd think they'd know about some things. Yeah, absolutely whoever took these pictures. Oh, it's cell phone. Interesting.
Hello. Who is this?
Yo, who did?
I need to get out of here.
Surprised we didn't get any found. Take the phone? Take the picture?
Something important.
Oh, the
I'll explain
thing behind
later.
the, yeah.
What did you hide behind that painting?
Yeah. Understandable that you would have forgotten about that after what happened. Like that was pretty crazy. I don't think it's as shocking as what happened in Resident Evil 8 in the intro sequence, but that was still pretty crazy. I mean, that's a fairly like it's a trope that's used a lot though too, like where it seems like two characters are having like a heart to heart, or like someone's clearly in distress or like having problems, and the other person has no idea, and all of a sudden the person in distress just dies out of nowhere. But like, damn, Grace here was freaking out so much. Like, I don't think I've ever seen acting like that in Resident Evil. I definitely haven't. I don't think anyone's ever had that kind of acting in this series at all. Like the intensity of that, even just seeing the first people dead. Like, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand it messed up. Like, you see a guy get like a bag on his head, his throat slit right in front of you first, and then your mom shoots this other dude like 4 times. Like, understandably, that's weird. That's messed up, and she messed up from it. Right, she got messed up from it. But then seeing her mom, right? It's like, but again, there's no guarantee she's dead either, right? Like, because the guy that she shot was some kind of experimenter. He was like, I don't know, who knows what kind of power he had. So he could have definitely taken her and gotten her out of there. Or it's possible that she made some kind of serum that made her be able to come back, but now she like belongs to Umbrella or whoever, right? And maybe she's transformed to something else. Who knows? I mean, death is not the end in these games. Oh, hello. Bullet hole is fixed. It's a monster. Monster sign. Ooh, something's here. I mean, clearly, I don't think those pictures were on the bed before I went into the bathroom. So, someone spread them in there, on there when I was opening the grate in the bathroom. Or the thing. Seemed like. Definitely spooky, though. They did a very good job of making Resident Evil scary again, or like tense again. This is the thing about Resident Evil, it's always been kind of like somewhat campy, but at the same time, kind of creepy. Like, I mean, I remember back in the day seeing my friend play Resident Evil 2 for the first time and just seeing like the liquor crawl across the ceiling or the wall or whatever. Like, that's that was creepy back on like PlayStation 1. But then, the more action-focused it got, the more it went away from the horror aspect of it all. Like, there's moments in like 4 and 5 that are kind of tense or creepy, but you're kind of a badass by that point. It was smart of them to bring in Ethan for 7, and now Grace with 9. Someone who's not just like, again, a military badass like Chris or Leon or whatever. I think that was my biggest problem with 5, is that just you're playing as 2 like heavily armed military personnel in like Afghanistan, or like not Afghanistan, but like, you know what I mean, like it definitely seemed like the ongoing Afghanistan war and everything like that was an inspiration for it, or part of it at least, just for the style and like the overall environments you play in that game. Let's see. It's not a bad game overall. It just, yeah, you combine the fact that the characters are not really vulnerable in any way. And you pair that with the fact that like Sheva is just not a great companion as AI anyways. And then yeah, other things, more action focus, all that type of stuff. I'm glad they moved back to horror with 7. But the action's good too, of course. Like, hey, what we got? What are your secrets, mother dearest? A notebook. Okay. Alyssa's journal. October 17th, 2018. Work has settled down and we're heading to a new town the day after tomorrow. I'm thankful my freelance work allows me to work anywhere, but I'm worried about Grace. It's difficult for her to make friends when we're constantly on the move. Maybe we can spend a little more time in the next town. Been there. Finished some research and October 18th, so it's the next day. Finished some research and stepped in a cafe when I noticed a hooded man. I could have sworn he was watching me. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. So yeah, it definitely seems like she absconded with some kind of sensitive information or sensitive something from Umbrella, maybe. And now she's on the run. I saw that hooded man again. He's definitely following me. We only just got here, but I think we should move on. I can't let anything happen to Grace. So I'm guessing this is recently, based on when, oh damn, I didn't mean to go back out. I didn't check the other page. I'll go back to it. Okay, a disc.
Sorry,
Oh damn,
officer.
he's been bit.
What's wrong?
Something stung me.
Are you okay?
B from Dead Rising? Oh, pull out your gun.
What do I do?
I guess she doesn't know about zombies. I'm gonna pop out. What's going on there? Sorry, zombie. Okay. Yo, teeth fell out. And he barked at me. Oh, damn. Oh, what? Holy crap. This is insane. Damn. QTEs? He opens the emergency exit on the second floor, so I'm gonna have to run. Grab a weapon, so probably. Oh shit. Use it!
Get away! Get away from me!
Oh damn. What? Oh damn. Down boy! It's more like a vampire there.
Oh shit! Stay away!
Damn. The smile. That's crazy. And she's still coming. He's still coming. Oh, really? Hitting the first section of the game? Wow. Can't run him on stairs.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
I'm guessing he's actively coming for me. Oh, wow. Great job. That was such a bad choice. I mean, it worked, but man, her hands would be so cut up from the glass. So you think you have to like hold the glass heavy enough to be able to get it in, but your hand would just get cut. Like, I don't know, it's just people do that in movies all the time. It's very rare that they actually mash up their hand. They should more often because it's, I don't know, you're holding glass, right? Broken glass. I mean, that's bad too, of course, but yeah. So what? Is she gonna have to fight her infection the whole time? Get some Zombrex? Curious. Also, Buddy was stung by something. So now there's flying insects, maybe? Flying bugs? Is that like a piano playing, or it's something else that's supposed to... It's always hard to tell when it's like sounds in-game versus background music.
Is anyone there?
Hello. Is there anybody in there? It does sound like it's in-game, like, music. Gonna be Leon, like, just sitting there playing piano, like cocktail dress. Check those other notes that I could skip past. Radio? Okay. A phonograph and some kind of headpiece. Heisenberg? Oh, yeah, I remember seeing this scene. It was briefly shown in the trailer.
Hello?
Just a
It
silhouette.
hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
It's the guy who took all the pictures and
Who are
everything?
you?
Who the heck are you?
I'm the one who planted that body. I'm the one that brought you here.
Okay.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Yeah. Think of the big bearded guy in Resident Evil 4 from the beginning of the game.
Rest now, Grace. We have so much to do.
Yeah. He's pretty creepy. We're gonna switch over to Leon now, maybe? Makes sense, we're about an hour in. I guess we'll see. It would make sense, and then jump back afterwards and see what happened to Grace. Pretty crazy. Maybe Leon has to save her. That'd be interesting. Eldebridge, a few minutes earlier. What is Eldebridge? Is it another city or? This is kind of cool.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others?
Well, same black blotches.
And again?
And it's not post-mortem lividity.
Must be.
No, this is different.
Yeah.
It's 6 now.
Yeah,
6
they
survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
But he's doing the same thing Grace is.
No, it's not.
BSA 8 point of view, maybe?
But I have something for you. The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella.
Okay, yeah.
Victor Gideon.
Never heard of him.
Who is he?
A former T-virus researcher.
Okay.
Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
Yep.
You there, Leon?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm here.
He has grown.
You okay?
Really interesting. I've been playing RE4 remake. Seeing Leon like this versus seeing Leon there.
Check it out.
Yeah. Level of detail for some of these things is crazy. Like even the car moving and everything. Like I don't know. Wow, it's crazy. Hopefully I can read Grace's files as Leon. I'm not gonna forget. I will read that. Oh, so he's just taking her and leaving now. Nobody sees any problem with a guy in a giant guy in a hood carrying an unconscious woman down the street.
You almost there?
Just about. Stuck in traffic.
I can see him yet. Again, like nobody cares at all. Yes, that's crazy. They always do. They always look back. And then he's gonna run. Or jump or something.
What's going on? Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
Oh, damn. He's just making a bunch of zombies in the middle of the street. That's cool. Damn. It's gotta be zombie serum or something like that, right? They're gonna transform. Yep.
Leon, what's your sit rep?
I'm going after Victor.
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never.
And that would be crazy if that's the thing where, like, similar to Chronos, the New Dawn, like where if you kill an enemy, then their body now becomes fuel for another enemy or whatever. Like, it could be something like that. That would be a really cool mechanic here, where it's like 3 or 4 of them are hit with the like an amplified T-virus that makes them transform into a zombie like right away. But then if you don't get there quick enough, they bite other people, which then also become zombies, and it just spirals from there. Now all of a sudden, instead of having to deal with like 4 if you get there quick enough, now you have like 10 or something like that, because there's just more people on the street that get got or something like that. I don't know. That'd be an interesting mechanic. That's probably too much for this, honestly. I'm not really mad at it. Like, this is our first scene with Leon where we're going to be able to shoot things, I think. Hopefully. I'm really interested to see that. But yeah, anyways. Ooh, look at all these weapons. Alligator Snapper. Semi-automatic handgun. Requiem. DSO issued. What's DSO, I wonder? A hatchet? That's interesting. Okay, that's the other deluxe thing I got. Hopefully I didn't miss out on that thing. I'll have to see when I get back to being her. I believe there was another page there that I didn't look at. I don't think it's this. One more time, the next finish read. Yeah, I read all 3 of the pages here. I think it was something else. Maybe this is what the other one was. Investigator Andrew Hughes, DSO Survey Team. Person of interest, Victor Gideon, 54, male, nationality, USA. I couldn't dig up much on Victor Gideon. What we do know is that he's a former employee of Umbrella and was involved in researching the T-virus. After the Raccoon City incident, he was called to witness in the Umbrella trials, but the court couldn't track him down. I think the Umbrella Trials was actually a game for like the PS2 or something like that. There was a game called the Umbrella Trials, so I don't know. It's interesting. Deep cut. I traced his whereabouts to the Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center, a private institution where he acts as the director. Of course he does. The center is also a research facility, of course it is, that handles highly sensitive data. It's had a clear bill of health for years and avoided the scrutiny of any and all agencies. Additional notes. Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center was once ran by the Spencer Foundation. I'd be surprised if we didn't find anything off about the place. I'm not sure about the Spencer Foundation. That might be another element of Umbrella or whatever, but clearly Umbrella has ties to this. They always do. Again, it's like, a lot of it's like, oh yeah, that again, okay, that again. Like, it's not bad or anything like that, it's just like, just the earmarks of Umbrella's handiwork and things like that. It's just all over this place, all over all these things here. It's interesting. Also just like cartoonish villainry in games.
Whoa. Hey, what the hell, lady?
Help me!
You okay? What are you doing?
Light his face off. Ooh, blew his nose off, damn. I'm looking to get away. Oh, melee attack. Yeah. Again, like I said, I just played through 4. I mean, I played through 2, 3, and 4. But, yeah, just being able to go up and, like, kick them after hitting them once, that's awesome. Something gonna crash? Oh, this guy, yeah.
Get Redwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
Yep. Stay in your cars, you fools. Oh my. Which ones are the monsters? Which ones are the monsters? That's cool though. Not you. Not you. Not you. All of them, like, looks like. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Get back, motherfucker. You don't know me like that. Hey, bullies. Bully. Yeah. Sorry for the jump scare, but I think this is probably a good time to call episode 1 of Resident Evil Requiem, and I'll put the next episode pretty soon here. That was a lot of fun. It was really interesting. Like, the graphics are incredible for this game, and just like visually, it's insane how good this looks, and also really compelling. We've got already some kind of dark, creepy, hooded creature in Victor. We had some violence, some crazy violent stuff happens. Of course, it's a horror game. There's going to be a lot more, I guarantee you. Got a little taste of the combat, which feels very good so far, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing more of this and learning more about the lore and everything like that. And just, yeah, there's so much more to get into. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, watching my reaction on my game. Habit. Thanks for hanging out, watching my gameplay. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, later days, folks.